You should have seen Michael's eyes when he first saw me. It was like that, oh my God. And, you know, Michael would give me feeling like I'm a queen of the world, the most beautiful woman on earth.
I can promise you this now, Michael did not look at Natalie in that way whatsoever. I don't know why she thinks that this is how he looked at her, but you know what though, based on the things that are about to happen in this little clip here, well, to be fair, it does kind of make sense a little bit to the fact that it proves that she is freaking delusional. But hey, before we continue, we are on the road to 60k subscribers by the end of April. So if you could please hit the subscribe button, help us get there, because I know you guys love to be here, otherwise why are you here right now? And also like the video. But let's continue.
Have you ever think, like, if we start talking, and would we consider ever coming back and have a child together?
No.
I enjoyed the no. The way Mike was like, no. And you know what I enjoyed about Mike throughout this whole scene? The smirk on his face of saying that, listen, I'm no idiot. You played me and I ain't going to play that game again. But let's continue. But the fact that she thought that he would say yes is crazy, and goes back to the first thing. She was delusional to think that Mike looked at her as if she's this woman in the world when you're not. But we continue.
No.
Way to move on, Natalie.
Move on where? Have you met someone?
No, but I'm hoping I can meet someone. We've been separated for years. The only thing I ever wanted was to have a family.
But I still love you. I care for you.
So what? So what? Well, just because you still love him and care for him doesn't mean that he still wants you. He may still love and care for you, but he knows his worth. And his worth is getting someone better than you.
You've had a relationship with other people. You're like, no.
What do you mean with other people? It wasn't like one guy, Josh, that's it. And he's not even there. And it was not even a relationship. I barely call it a relationship. Like,
huh?
I care about you and I. You're my
There is
husband.
no me and you.
But it's like, nah, there is no me and you. Michael's responses are quick. He's just like, yeah, nah, there's no me and you. Quicker than Sonic. Nah, there's no me and you. You know what I mean? He didn't come to waste his time. He came here to let her know that, listen, we're done, we're dusted, okay? You had your opportunity with me. You freaking took advantage of it, and you thought that the grass was gonna be greener on the other side, but guess what? It's not. And now you're out here trying to beg me to take you back as if I'm okay with that. Mike knows his worth and is so amazing to watch.
You made that choice, Natalie. You made that. We've just told me that you have traded family, me, and everything for what you want in life.
I wasn't thinking then about what I'm having now.
I love it, but I wasn't thinking then about that then. What do you mean? So why did you marry him? Why did you get with him? If these things, like, do you know what I mean? Like, if you knew that you wanted more than what he was offering, then why be with him? Oh yeah, so you can get to the States. You used him. It's not rocket science.
I don't know, Natalie. This is what you wanted and you got it. The grass is not always greener on the other side. You can't backtrack towards me. I'm not your backup plan. I cared, I supported you, I took care of you, I loved you.
I won't lie to you, man. I love that part. I took care of you, I supported, I loved you. Like, man, he's saying it with a passion, he's saying it with emotion, but at the same time trying to hold back because he doesn't want to show her the vulnerability because he knows what she's like. She's gonna think that if he starts to show too much emotion, that there's a chance of them getting back together. So I like the way he delivered it, just with a tint of emotion, but also a tint of control to say that we're done now. Freaking love it. Honestly, the Oscar goes to Michael. Michael's done better acting in this scene than Natalie's trying to do the whole season that she's been on the show. But we continue.
But none of that mattered. And she's still not happy. Natalie doesn't know what she wants at the end of the day. She just wants to hit the finish line with everything. Dreams don't always turn out the way they want.
Dreams don't always turn out the way they want. Oh, Mike is loving it. He's like, yes, revenge time is beautiful. Loving it, and I'm loving watching it.
But it doesn't mean I'm going to pump a baby into you.
Just to clarify here, obviously, you know, Mike says to her, listen, you're just my friend. Natalie's okay, we can be friends. And then obviously she's like, but at the same time, when she said that, he was like, yeah, but it doesn't mean that me and you're going to be, I like it. You know what I'm saying? He's making sure he's standing on business, as they say nowadays in the States. You know what I mean? Man is standing on business. Letting her know that, listen, you and I, family, marriage, done. Ain't gonna happen ever again. You had your chance. Bye.
I'm not putting anyone out there, Natalie. I'm ready to move on.
You see? You have no one. I have no one.
Does this mean that we're going to get together and freaking make babies?
My family, and I'm going to fight for you. I'm not letting you just like that out of my life. It's not gonna happen.
It's funny. Your family. And I'm gonna fight for you. And I'm gonna let you out of my life just like that. I'm sorry, but you did though. That's exactly what you did. But you know what? Though what she says next doesn't make it any better.
I'm gonna fight for you. I'm not letting you just like that out of my life. It's not gonna happen.
I'm taking steps to make the divorce final.
The way she's like, I'm gonna fight for you, and man goes, yeah, I'm basically making the divorce final now. Whew. Love it. Love it. Man, put the smack down. If you smell it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we continue.
You can't.
Yep.
I care for you. Look, I came here. I was hoping that he will tell me he wants a child. And he just revenge me.
You see what I mean? Oh, so because he doesn't want you, he had intentions of coming to get revenge on you? No. He came in to show you that he knows his worth. That's what it comes down to. You're out here trying to tell him, oh, I expect you to want me when I came back. You're no angel. You are not this amazing looking person or this amazing person inside. You are nothing but, you know what, let me not say any insults. I keep that one to myself. I'll leave that one for the comments. But the matter of fact is, though, you're just upset with the fact that he did not want you back because you thought that you was above him and you thought that he was always going to want you just because you think you're this person. Listen, newsflash, you're nobody. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? Most of us in this world are nobodies, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, though, there's many of us in this world who carry ourselves with a little bit of dignity, you know, or a lot of dignity, you know what I mean? With respectful mannerisms, you know? And we don't look down on certain people and we don't belittle people and we don't use people and we don't make people feel like as if they're not worth anything. You did all those things you did to him. You made him feel small. You made him feel as if he was not enough. You literally put him in a position where he was like, damn, you actually used me to get to the States. What the heck? You see what I'm saying? And you left me within less than a year or whatever it was. The woman's had freaking three marriages, and I think this is the fourth one now, isn't it? Now this is going to be divorce. Wait. This is either going to be divorce number 3 or divorce number 4. I can't keep track. She's been married and divorced so many freaking times, man. It's embarrassing. But either way, though, her track record says that she's somebody who is. I mean, how can I best say it? I mean, the term for this does mean something slightly different, but I'm going to use this phrase anyway. But here's the thing, though. You belong to the streets. Because if you was marriage material, then why do you keep going through divorces time and time again? I mean, damn, like... But I'll say less on that one. But either way, though, let's see what else she had to say.
I'm not divorcing him. You don't divorce family. Family is for life.
You don't divorce family. Family's for life. But you walked away from your family, which obviously in this situation is Michael, right? Excuse me? Nah, you have to divorce the man. He has every right to divorce you. You walked away from him. You walked away from the family that you could have had with him. You two are not family. You may be married, but family? Family doesn't walk out on one another after a year of being together just because it's not working for you and your dream, just because you're bored or whatever other reasons that you have that maybe we don't know. But either way, though, if he was really your family, your man, your husband, it's crazy because she kept calling him husband, family multiple times, and man was like, yeah, that's just gonna go through this ear and fly the other ear, because if I was your husband, then why did you leave? The vows, we have vows for a reason. And you didn't stick to them. You literally just left. Death do us part or something like that. Well, you left. You just had a whole relationship with another person. You left. Something else that Michael also made abundantly clear. Family? What? No. I was ready to give you a family. Have a family with you. But you didn't want that. Well, you wanted it, but you wanted more. And because I couldn't give you more, you bounced. And now you couldn't get that greener on the other side. You're coming back to then start the family. You even... Like, really? So literally, Michael stood on business. He said, nah, you belong for the streets. You just keep your name off of marrying people, okay? Goddamn, stop wasting man's times and monies on marrying. And that's another thing. Each time she gets married, these men are paying money to marry the woman, for goodness sake. It's a lot of money these men are wasting. Jesus. If anyone's ever... Listen, all I know is this. If I hear in a couple years' time, or even a few months' time from now, that Natalie's married again to somebody else... Wow, that person, you know what? I'm not even going to feel sorry for them, because they should have watched 90 Day Fiancé first. no one with a track record like that deserves to be. Well, let me not say deserves it, but nobody with a track record like that, you know, I would want to marry myself in particular. Let me speak for myself. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, though, let me know your thoughts and your opinions down below and make it more something to talk about it. Now, if you think that I was being hard because I just kept laughing and taking the mickey out of Natalie, I don't take it back. I really meant all of it. Don't forget to like the video. We're on the road to 60K, and also subscribe. Right, and also like the, wait, what? Subscribe. Yeah, okay, bye. Peace.